In this mission, we'll learn how to configure the Armament Control Panel, ACP, for dropping bombs and how to release bombs in both continuously computed impact point, CCIP, and continuously computed release point, CCRP modes. For the A-10, we have the option to drop the Mark 82 500-pound and Mark 84 2,000-pound low-drag general-purpose bombs. We can also drop the Mk-20 Rockeye II cluster bomb. We have all three loaded up on this mission. First, we'll select the air-to-ground mode by pressing the 7 key. We can now cycle the active bomb type by pressing the D key. The selected bomb type is indicated both on the HUD and the ACP. On the HUD, the name of the bomb is listed at the top of the data block in the bottom left of the HUD. To the right of the CLM escape maneuver indication, the number of bombs of the selected type is listed. In this case, we have 2 Mark 82 LD, 2 Mark 84 LD, and 2 Mark 20s. On the ACP, we have 11 buttons, each representing 11 weapon stations. A station with a single red light indicates no store is loaded on this station. A station with a single green light in the top left corner indicates a non-selected station with a single weapon loaded on it. A station with a green light in the top left and right corners indicates a non-selected station with more than one weapon loaded on it. A station with a green light in the lower left corner indicates that this station is loaded with a selected weapon type. Above each station, a button will indicate either LDGP for Mark 82 and Mark 84 or CW for Mark 20. With the desired bomb type selected, you can determine how you wish to release it. From the release mode dial, you can select to release the bomb as a single, in pairs, ripple multiple pairs, or ripple multiple singles. You can cycle this choice by pressing left shift and spacebar together. When either ripple pairs or ripple singles is selected, you can set the number of bombs to be ripple released and the impact distance between each bomb. Press the left control and the spacebar together to adjust the number of bombs to be released. You can view the current setting in the ripple quantity window. To adjust the impact distance between each bomb, you can adjust the ripple interval in milliseconds. The current setting can be seen in the ripple interval millisecond window. To increase the interval distance, press the V key. To decrease the interval, press left shift and V key keys together. For this first drop, I will select to drop a single Mark 82 in single mode. Up on the HUD, we have the CCIP bomb drop mode set as default. In the center of the HUD is a dashed vertical line called the Projected Bomb Impact Line, or PIBL. Because the projected impact point of the bomb is currently not visible on the HUD, the line is dashed. We'll point our nose down until the continuously computed impact, CCIP, bombing reticle is visible. With the CCIP reticle visible, the PIBL now becomes solid. At this point, we can press right Alt and spacebar at the same time to release the bomb. The bomb should then impact near the reticle pipper location at the time the bomb is released. Although this can be a rather accurate way to deliver a bomb, the disadvantage is that you need to be diving at the target, and this can make you vulnerable. It also makes bombing from higher altitudes difficult. To address these shortcomings, we have the Continuously Computed Release Point, or CCRP mode. This mode allows us to designate a point where we want the bomb to hit and be able to release it even when the target is below our nose. Here's how we do it. In the center of the HUD is a dashed circle called the depressible pipper. Use the comma, period, slash, and semicolon keys to slew the pipper over the spot on the ground where you want to drop the bomb. Once over the target, press the enter to lock that point. That point will now have a small box in it with a pipper in the center. To now enter CCRP mode, press the O key. A solid PIBL and reticle will now appear and the designation box will be near the top of the HUD. Fly to align the box with the PIBL, and as you fly closer to the box, it will drop down the PIBL. When the box reaches the pipper reticle, the bomb will automatically be released. expanded envelope to release a bomb, it does tend to be less accurate than CCIP bombing. As such, you should base the bombing mode on the threats in the area. You can now press the escape key and take control. Practice bombing the remaining targets in both CCIP and CCRP modes.